to you live from Southern California. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. And on the hill here today, Randy Vasquez. What do you look for here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now? Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Sheets takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill has a beat on it. And there's two away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto.
Ball, no.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wow, nice play. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. Still two challenges left for them. 0-1. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. And there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, DJ Abrams.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. That one missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Stays alive. One, two now.
Ball. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field, way back there. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's safe.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Man on second, 2 down. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Ohtani checks the runner. Abrams back in on a dive. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. That one misses. Full count now. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hit. And Mookie takes. Fouled off left side. Vasquez, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Left field. Laureano sprinting after it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That's it. The first baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Kyle Tucker.
Ball. Ball 2.
Just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, here comes Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the slider just misses. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Pages under it. Takes it in for the out. Laureano comes up to hit.
Number 5, Laureano.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Machado around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Lifted in the air right center field. Tucker on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. 2 outs and a runner at third. And Laureano in scoring position. Full count now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
No, that's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Ball. Ball, that's too low.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Edman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Man at second. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the last of the third. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. That one to first, gloves it on the dive, throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Ball one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, Shohei gets the K.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. What a play. Inning over. Back here in San Diego, start of the fourth, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
No.
The Padres leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. Got him. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 2-run homer. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind him for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and a full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Flying to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a payoff pitch. Struck him out without a swing. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. He swings and fouls one off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Ripped on a line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 78.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Caratini in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball. Ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside. Ball. And it's a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball, no. He rides.
Caratini gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just outside. Off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. The beat for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the sixth. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And
Ball,
that misses. No. Ball one. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Padres leading by 3. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Andy Pages will hit next. Up and in. Ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Yuki Matsui.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. That's a little bit low. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Blake Treinen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Ball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, 1 now. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Two now. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's fouled. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4 to aboard. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Sliced hard, but foul. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. So they're all loaded up. Here's Ramon Laureano. On the ground, right side. Freeman tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center. Pages makes a nice running catch. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball, no.
The 2-2 on the way. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over their shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Goes down looking.
Up next to the right fielder.
One out man at first. And next for L.A., Kyle Tucker.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through the sweeper.
Ball one.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jeremiah Estrada into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The Padres leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses down and away. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2. So a man at first. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball
Boog,
two.
I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The throw to first. They limit the damage here. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact results.
Strike 2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Caratini on at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that.
Ball 1.
Man at first, 1 away. That
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-1. Fastball is outside. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike.
No,
With
that's
that,
a ball.
You don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Inside, ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to second. Abrams. Throw skips and he can't pick it cleanly, so they get just 1. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
No.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tying run at the plate. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. That clips the corner. And fouled off. The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate. And we're at the top of the 8th. King Tut goes down on strikes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Upstairs, ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings over the top of that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Raley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now
righty reliever out of the pen, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at Petco Park. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the catcher, Will Smith.
That misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Sheets takes it himself. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
No.
One strike away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas, always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy.
Ay, ay. Los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que le tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre